Okay, this is a DeWitt house. We're gonna do a walk through this, and this is actually on the corner lot here. It's a nice little neighborhood. It's a decent working class neighborhood. So this one is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1-car garage. We're gonna do on the siding, so we'll power wash it, prime it, paint it. The roof looks pretty good. We'll do a little bit of landscaping, trim those bushes down or get rid of them. We'll go ahead and replace those screens with some newer black screens that don't have that old design on them. Get rid of that screen door as well. We're gonna do a double-car driveway here, so we actually have 2 spots. Well, actually, I guess it'd be 4 spots if you want to fit 4 cars here. We're planning on closing in that garage and making that another bedroom. Let's go inside and we'll take a look around. Interesting thing about this house, this is built in the late 50s. And what you'll see in the house is that literally nothing's changed since the 50s. Check out that nice shag carpet. That's awesome. Got the single pane aluminum windows. Nice little closet here, access to the shower over here. Definitely needs some cleanup. Yeah, a little bit of termite damage in the past, but I don't see any major problems. And get this thing here, this old furnace. This is an old gas-fired furnace. There's no fan. It's literally just, you have a burner down here at the bottom. There's a little pilot light. And then this old thermostat on the wall. Check this out. This is an original old thermostat. And this is probably put in when the house was built. But get this, when I came over here to take a look at this house, this thing was still working. It was still running. I don't know how this stuff didn't kill anybody. You turn on the pilot with this little valve right here. With that little valve right here. And if the pilot goes out, the main burner won't come on. There's a failsafe for the main burner, but the pilot gas will just keep on seeping out. So yeah, it's interesting. It smelled pretty gaseous in here, so we shut it off when we started looking around. We'll go ahead and replace this water heater, put a newer one in here, put the needed safety devices, move that CMP valve down. Yeah, got a little hallway here. We've got the old, that's where you charge cell phones, right? Got the old little phone booth there. The old doorbell, the original doorbell. Check this out when we show you the original doorbell. It's here. It's like an old like ceramic button. This little thing over here. It still works. It's amazing it still works. Got the circles on the ceiling that they used to do. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to take all that out. Well, maybe fortunately. A little bit of drywall work here, a little bit of damage down there. So we'll float the ceilings and retexture everything. With this right here, we're gonna take this out. We'll drywall this in, and we will just put a newer HVAC system. Either we'll turn this into a closet, HVAC closet, or we might just put a ladder right there and just put it right up in the attic and run ducting to all the rooms because there's no air conditioning in the house. So we'll add that air conditioning. There's a little laundry chute here. It's probably got the old asbestos tile, I'm assuming. Little cabinets, and this is interesting. This is like a almost like a midget countertop. But take a look at this. Yeah, no, it's still good. We'll replace the toilet. Tank is cracked on there. I'll just use like a toilet in the box. And yes, it is cold today. This is Texas weather. The other day it was like 60, 70 degrees, and today it's like 30. We'll take this old health hazard out, and we'll take this old tub out. They actually put this to, I don't know, maybe some damage back there, but I'm going to take out this tub. We'll put a new drop-in enclosure and surround. We'll have to float all the walls and retexture everything. They've got this horrible texture up here. I don't think they even painted it. Here is the master bedroom. It's not a whole lot. We'll put a ceiling fan up here. Do drywall and paint, clean it up a bit. I'm gonna do like a vinyl plank on the floor, get rid of this old shag carpet. Put on some new blinds, paint closet. Still got the original door hardware. Second bedroom here. Got a little bit hot on this outlet. I'm gonna go ahead and replace all these outlets. It is copper wiring, that's good. Do a ceiling fan here as well. And then this is the third bedroom. We got a little crack by the window. It's an interesting tile here. This one has a nice closet in here. All small bedrooms. Well, these two are pretty small. Maybe like a little office or a kid's room. So we're thinking about taking this wall right here out and just making this one room from the living room to the dining room. Kind of open it up quite a bit. This is our attempt at central air conditioning. It's a huge, humongous window unit. It works, but I guess it keeps this room really cold while the rest of the rooms are hot. So yeah, we want to take that wall out, open it up quite a bit. Actually, the contractor that I was just talking with suggested that, and I think that's a great idea to make the small house feel a bit bigger and give it more of an open area. We're also talking about potentially moving this wall out here a little bit and putting a washer and dryer here, or maybe just make that closet a little bit bigger and put a stacking washer and dryer in that closet. It was a pantry. And well, actually, the original washer connections are over here by the stove, and we'll just we'll put more cabinet space there, put a countertop across there. We'll definitely take out these old cabinets, put in some new, just kind of prefab Home Depot cabinets, and take out this header at the top, and move those cabinets up a little bit, keep a light there, put maybe a granite countertop and a stainless steel sink. This right here is set up for gas. Of course, we're not keeping this old stove, but set up for gas. But when I'm done, I want to have gas and electric. I'll show you why in just a minute. Same thing here. We'll take those out. So I'll move the cabinets up a little bit. The new cabinets. We'll keep the fridge right here as well. Put in some new light fixtures, of course. Put a new front and back door. We'll just do the Lowe's steel door. It's a door and frame kit for, I think it's like $230. Quick and easy, put it in. So this is a one-car garage. And the plan we have with this is to turn this into a fourth bedroom. So your washing machine connections are right here. And my idea is, well, we thought about putting the washer here, the washer and dryer here, but he had a good idea of maybe putting the washer and dryer on the other side of that wall in that closet. And then this room right here, I'll back up a little bit. Closing this in, say I draw a line right here, and make this a room, make that a bathroom. Toilet, shower, and sink right in here in that room. Have my concrete guy come in here and just fill in the rest of this, just make it the same level. And of course we got this old breaker box, this old Federal Pacific, otherwise known as a fire starter. The interesting thing is there's there's 5 breakers in this. Yeah, remember, I mean, these old houses didn't hardly use any power. You didn't have an air conditioner. Your furnace didn't really require any power. It didn't even have a fan. You just had some light bulbs. Even your stove was gas. So the only thing that was electricity was the refrigerator and lights. Didn't need that much power back then. We'll go ahead and cap that off. We'll move in the hallway, we'll put some drop down stairs. That's kind of interesting over here. If you saw on the porch, there's a little space where it juts out. This is like a little storage unit. It's actually a great idea that they put on these houses. So with this, what we'll do is we'll just drywall this in. I'll turn this into a closet. Just drywall it in and that'll be a decent sized walk-in closet. It's got the old hinge garage door. We'll take the garage door out, we'll frame it in, and turn it into a wall. Go ahead and insulate these walls as well and drywall them in. And need to put insulation up in the top as well. Let's take a look outside. Just no deadbolts, just a single push to turn lock. That's all it was. And of course screen doors everywhere because, well, they didn't have air conditioning. You know, you open the back door, you open the windows, and you have that nice screen in the front, and you just let the air blow through. So coming outside, one thing that's pretty obvious is there's not a fence between this house and the neighbor's house. So we're actually we'll put a chain link fence right here, and we'll run it all the way down to the other side, kind of divide those two out. So here in the front, what we're talking about is extending the driveway another 10 feet. So the driveway would be over here, so it'd be a 2-car garage. We need to paint all this up. We need to patch that. Probably end up putting a new electrical box, and on there we'll have to check and see what amperage that service is. I have to pull new service. It's a decent sized backyard. Decent neighbors. There's not a whole lot to do back here. It's got this humongous tree. Trim that back a little bit, but that's a beautiful tree that provides some good shade. Alright, that's it for the house, and I'll do some more recordings once we are doing some construction and once we get done with all of it. Talk to you later.